hard part actually came in with, where my dad's actually making the donut, right? So making donut to some might seem like it's an easy process, but actually it takes up a lot of work, and just seeing him make donuts and pick up flowers on top of his shoulder was, you don't want to see your dad do that because he's already old.
Easy way to make a living is donut, because don't need to speak English. Yeah, don't need to speak English. I just how to make a donut and understand how to sell it, and then do it. But just one a day, have to stay long hours.
Donut shop is trends. If you know the story called Donut King, he's the one who opened a donut shop and he started first bakery. Business was booming, so he expanded more and more and more. And so a lot of Cambodian people seeing that, they start working. Oh, this guy could open a donut shop. He's Cambodian, so they trying to catch up, and they start to working for somebody else and save money and open their own.
No, I'm just lucky. In those days, I got leasing. Yeah, lease the money from the big bank and pay off the store. Yeah, I'm just lucky in those days. It's very easy to get leasing, not like now. I just lucky the right time, right place. I don't have a lot of cash. We are rich, we don't have money. Just lucky.
My friends all the time tell me, oh, of course, Andrew can go out or pay for this. Like his parents own a donut shop, but I think that's really misleading because a lot of people aren't doing well, even though they have a donut shop. I've had some distant relatives or friends of family who I've heard that their donut shop business, they've had it open for a while and they started to struggle. Or they just were never that busy in the first place, and because of that, they're not very well off. It's hard for them to support their kids, even though their parents own a business.
Is it hard to stay open?
Stay open to business?
Yeah.
No. If you make money, if you don't make money, you cannot pay the bill, you've got to close.
I asked my dad a couple days ago, actually, what would you do if a Krispy Kreme opened across the street? And he gave me an answer which I don't think he would have gave me like 10 years ago when he didn't feel like he wanted to close down the shop. He told me that, we'll probably just close. But that was the first time I've heard him just flat out say, oh, we'd probably close down. Usually he would say something about how, the flaws in Krispy Kreme's donuts, or that they're small, or that, people like ours because it's just a little cheaper.
Sure, my dad wanted to open his own donut shop, but I feel like at that point, he's already, it's just kind of hard for him to open his, with the other bills that he has to pay and stuff like that. But I'm sure, anybody would rather be an owner of a donut shop and hire folks to bake the donut than doing it themselves, right? But he didn't get a chance to do that, so.